Imagine waking up in a hospital and having no memory of the last month of your life. It happened to a Norfolk woman after her family was involved in a car crash.
She's sharing her ongoing recovery journey, hoping it might help someone else. New this morning, 10 on your side's Marielena Barlouris shows you how she's overcoming the odds.
Helena Ausink is a woman on a mission.
The difference between a specialist and a GP.
She's not studying for a medical exam. She's trying to get back to normal. In July of 2018, Ausink and her family were involved in a car accident in North Carolina.
Apparently, the car hydroplaned.
Her husband and 3 young daughters were fine, but she was not.
I had major trauma in my brain.
Ausink spent 4 days sedated, intubated, and unable to speak. Doctors diagnosed her with a traumatic brain injury. It took nearly a month for her to remember anything.
My husband would tell me, he would look at me, and I kind of looked like a blank page. Like there wasn't much there.
She was moved from the hospital to Riverside Rehab in Newport News.
I couldn't even look outside because the light bothered me.
Her therapy there wasn't easy, but she eventually was discharged, home, but not healed. So she called her alma mater, Old Dominion University, and started at Monarch Physical Therapy.
When I run, it feels like I have a lead leg. So I'm moving it forward, but I can't feel it really, and it feels heavy and weird.
She's now working with a speech-language pathologist and certified brain injury specialist.
So I always just like to challenge that system where something is taking away her attention, whether it's Rayma or whether it's me or the task in front of her, cart sorting.
Ashley Massard gives Ausink tasks and then distracts her.
I try to purposely challenge her system because I think one thing that she still struggles with is that divided attention, which pretty much her life will always have divided attention, especially as a mother of 3 kids.
Massard says Ausink's spirit and determination radiate throughout the clinic.
I think she's handled it very well. You know, a lot of people can become depressed. They focus on kind of what you can't do maybe anymore. She's had a very positive, upbeat attitude.
It's something that inspires other people who walk through their doors.
I just tell people that it's going to be okay. We just have to just trust the people that are around us that want to see us get better and want good in our life.
And that's why she's sharing her story.
Here's what I've learned through it all. Don't give up. Don't be impatient. Be entwined as one with the Lord. Be brave and courageous. Never lose hope.
Reminding others that it's possible to overcome the odds. Ausink and her husband just ran the Big Blue 5K at the beginning of this month, less than a year after her accident. They are expecting their 4th child in September. In the newsroom, I'm Marielena Barlouris, 10 on your side.